Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Today I wanted to sit down and talk about the supplements that I take, mainly for my skin, but also just for general health and well-being. If you guys have been with me for some time, you know that I suffer quite a bit with acne. I really have to take care of my skin, and these supplements are a huge key for me. Some of these are what really helped me to completely clear up my acne a few years ago. I have talked about these supplements in different videos, but I wanted to do one video that could hopefully be a really good reference for you guys. If you are also dealing with skin issues, some of these have really been just complete lifesavers for me, and I always like to go to the source of the issue when it comes to dealing with acne or just any health related issue. I think, you know, there's a certain place for good skincare products and things that we can do topically to our skin, but I think it's really important to go to the source of the problem and balance that out so that you don't have to always go and like treat it topically when it's already on the skin. You want to fix it from the inside so that the outside can be beautiful as well. And as I mentioned, these are really good for treating acne and for just skin health, but a lot of these are also going to work really well just for your overall body, for energy production, for increasing your immune system. And of course, with all of these supplements, it's really important to just look at like overall lifestyle as well. So having a balanced diet, making sure that you're staying hydrated, that you're sleeping, that you're exercising, all of those good things that I'm sure you guys already know, but I do want to mention it because it's not just like taking one supplement or using one skincare product. I really try to approach things from a holistic way, and when you do these things in combination, you can really see some amazing results. Definitely do lots of research and speak to a doctor before you start taking anything. So just a little disclaimer before we get started, but now let's jump into the supplements. The first supplement I want to talk about is zinc. I think this is one of the best supplements that you can take if you have acne prone skin, if you suffer with breakouts. This is just a little pot of gold right here. Zinc is an amazing anti-inflammatory mineral. So inflammation is one of the main things that can cause acne breakouts on our skin. Inflammation can come from having too much sugar in our diet, having too many processed foods, and even stress can cause inflammation in our body, and we don't want that. So this is very anti-inflammatory. It can also really help with speeding up wound healing, which is especially important if you have like active acne that needs to heal up. And it's something that really helps to strengthen our immune system and fight viruses and bacteria. So zinc is an overall amazing supplement to take. And zinc is a mineral that has been shown to be pretty low in people who do suffer with acne. So supplementing with zinc is incredible. And I've been taking zinc for many years, and especially when I first healed that very bad stint of acne that I had a few years ago, zinc was amazing. Another amazing supplement for the skin is CoQ10. This is something that's found naturally in our bodies, so it's present in every cell, in every tissue, but as we age, the production of CoQ10 slows down within our body, as does other things when we age. So I like to take this as a support for my body, and CoQ10 is really good for the skin specifically because it helps in the production of collagen and of elastin in the skin. So naturally, when we stop producing as much CoQ10 as we age, then the production of collagen and elastin also decreases. So we want to do things that help to support our body in keeping those productions going. And it's also a very strong antioxidant, which is again really good for helping to remove like free radicals and anything damaging in our bodies. Plus it helps to produce, I believe it's like 95% of our body's energy, so it is essential for our energy. So CoQ10 is really good for lots of different things, but especially for your skin and your energy production. So I take one of these as well every single day. Okay, the next one I want to talk about for people who suffer with acne is vitamin A. For those who have really suffered with a lot of acne, I'm sure you would have heard of the medication called Accutane. One of the main ingredients that makes Accutane really work is vitamin A, but it's given in very high dosages. in Accutane. But when I was doing all my research a few years ago, when I really wanted to find, a solution for my skin, vitamin A was something that a lot of people said, along with the zinc, that really helped them. I don't take this every single day though. I take this like maybe once a week or, a couple times per week, but it is something that you want to be careful with the dosage. So you don't want to take too much of this because it's really strong. But if you do really suffer with a lot of acne, vitamin A has been shown to be really helpful with that. So I would look into this one as well. The next supplement I want to talk about is Burdock Root. So this is an herb, and this is known to be a purifier for the body. So it's really good for purifying your blood, your liver, your kidneys, and all of that makes it especially beneficial for acne because it helps to lower inflammation in the body, which is again a huge importance. It goes back to, again, just trying to balance out and heal internally so that it doesn't show up on the outside of your skin. So burdock root is something else that's really powerful, and this is something that I was taking a lot when I had a lot of acne breakouts. But you can just take this in general, even if you don't suffer a lot with acne. It's just, again, a great herb to help to support your liver, your kidneys, and your lymph. Another important part when it comes to inflammation is to make sure that you're taking care of your gut, of your digestion, and I have a whole video on this. If you guys haven't seen it already, I will have it linked below. But a really good thing to do for your gut is to take probiotics, which are the good bacteria that help to line your digestive system or your intestines. So probiotic supplement like this, for example, is really good, especially if you've been on antibiotics or if you don't have a very strong immune system. There is so much that goes on in our gut. I go into it in more detail in the video that is linked, but in your gut, you're also producing most of your serotonin, which is the chemical that makes us feel good, makes us happy, helps to regulate our mood, and then that serotonin is sent to the brain. So there's a very big connection with your gut and your brain. They actually say that your gut is like your second brain. So it's really important that we take care of it. I do live in Europe right now, so all of these supplements that I'm showing you are available here in the EU. But if you do live in the US, I will have some similar versions of all of these things linked below as well. So I'll have US links and European links. The next supplement that I want to talk about is from Viridian. It's called the Clear Skin Complex, and this is a really good kind of like all-in-one support for your skin. I've been taking this for I think almost 2 years and I love it. This has got a really good blend of different things and a lot of what I already mentioned. So it's got some good probiotics. It also contains burdock root, which is the one that's really cleansing for your liver and your kidneys and your lymph. And it also contains zinc. But the reason that I take an extra zinc like this one is because this only has 15 milligrams of zinc. I do like to take a little bit more, but this is what I take when I travel because I don't normally take all of these supplements. This is just amazing and I would highly recommend this. It's a nice kind of all-in-one as well. So if you don't want to take these things separately, it's 2 capsules per day, but you just take it once a day, then something like this is amazing. Moving on to a slightly different category when it comes to skin. So inflammation is of course a huge thing and gut health is a huge thing, but something else that has a really big effect on our skin are our hormones. And if our hormones are out of whack and they're not balanced, then we can get a lot of breakouts, especially here around our jawline, on our cheeks. It can also cause a lot of oiliness on the skin. So we want to make sure that we're addressing hormone imbalance as well. 2 natural, very powerful and good supplements to take for balancing hormones are number 1, Maca, and number 2, evening primrose oil. Again, these are 2 supplements that played a huge role when I was clearing up my acne. I did take the Maca in a supplement form, but this is a powdered version that you can put into smoothies or into your cereal or whatever. It's all about preference really, but I don't take these very often anymore, but I do like them more so when I have my period or if I'm cramping a lot or just like if I'm feeling kind of uneasy in myself and I know my time of the month is coming up, then something like this is really nice to just help to support my own natural hormone balance. Next, I want to talk about B vitamins. So B vitamins are essential for energy production, for the formation of red blood cells in your body. B vitamins also play a huge role in synthesizing serotonin, which is again the chemical that makes us feel good, helps to regulate our mood. They have a direct impact on your brain function, on your nervous system, on your cell metabolism, and of course on your overall energy levels. Again, this goes beyond just skin health, but it is really important for skin health as well, but just in general to support the overall well-being of your body. And when it comes to skin health, it actually helps to regulate the pigmentation of your skin. So if you suffer with melasma or hyperpigmentation, then vitamin B12 is really good for that. I have two different forms of vitamin B12 that I like. Currently, I'm taking this one. This is a liquid version of vitamin B complex. I just take about a little capful of this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's about 20 milligrams or milliliters, excuse me. I take it in the mornings, usually when I've had my breakfast, or if I forget, I just take it at night, but usually in the mornings. And it's got 6 different B vitamins. It's got B1, B2, niacin, which is B3, B6, biotin, and B12. But you can also take a capsule form if you prefer to do that. Another thing I like to take are omega-3s. So this is a new bottle. I was taking ones from Nordic Naturals before, which I got when I was in the States, but these I have ordered here in Europe. So omega-3s are really good for lowering inflammation, which is a huge theme when it comes to skin health and just overall body health as well. Omega-3s have also been shown to be really good for the mood, so it can help with depression, with anxiety, just really good for the nervous system. They also help with eye health, with brain health, with, I think, just like for me, the plumpness and the hydration of my skin as well. There are loads of benefits of omega-3s. I would again just recommend to research about this. This is not something that I take every single day though, because I do eat fish and I love wild salmon, so you can get a lot of these omegas from salmon or from different fish. But if I hadn't had it for a while, then I will supplement with this to kind of balance that out. But I do think an inclusion of this is really good just for overall, even just for your hair health, for your nails. It's just an amazing thing to supplement with. Another supplement that I love to take is a Spirulina kind of Chlorella wheatgrass mixture. Here again, I have a capsule version and a powdered version. So this is something that I put into my smoothies in the morning. So with kind of green algae like this, you're getting so many good vitamins and antioxidants for your skin, for your hair, for just, again, your overall body health. And they bind with heavy metals in the body and help to carry them out. So they're really, really detoxifying and just great for helping to strengthen your immune system, which is, again, really important to take care of for all different types of things in our body. Only thing with these though is that they don't smell good at all. It kind of smells like fish food. It is technically fish food. Spirulina is an algae which grows at the bottom of the ocean, and that's what a lot of fish eat. And then again, this is a mixture with wheatgrass, chlorella, moringa. So this is something that I add to my smoothies, and this doesn't taste that bad, especially when it's mixed in with everything else. You don't really taste it, but you get a lot of the good benefits. Another really important vitamin, especially when it comes to your skin, is vitamin D, which we get mostly from the sun, but I do also supplement with this. When I last had my blood test, I was pretty low in vitamin D, but it was also kind of like in the winter time, so that's pretty normal. But just in general, I think a lot of people are low in vitamin D, and vitamin D plays a huge role in lots of different functions in our body. It's also really important for our mood. The one that I take is a liquid form that I just kind of leave underneath my tongue a little bit, and then I swallow the rest. This one that I'm taking right now is in a liquid version, but you can of course also find these in capsules. I do try as much as possible though to get natural vitamin D from the sun, but I try to protect my face at least with an SPF because I don't want to cause too much damage on the skin on my face. But going out for walks, for example, with a t-shirt or with, you know, like something like this, so that your arms can absorb the vitamin D, your legs if you wear shorts. So that's something that I always think about as well when I go outside, is like I want to invite that good vitamin D into my body. But again, I do supplement a little bit in case I'm low. The last few that I want to talk about are not things that I take on a daily basis, but I do want to mention them. The first is vitamin C. This is a time-released vitamin C, and it's a bioflavonoid. I believe this is the more bioavailable vitamin C than regular ones. Vitamin C is so important for your body, and if you feel like you're not getting enough vitamin C through your regular diet, then supplementing is really helpful. I don't take this on a daily basis or even that regularly because I do have so much natural vitamin C in my diet. I usually have my water with lemon juice in the morning, which is a great source of vitamin C, of course, but also just having lots of like plant foods in your diet. Lots of greens are rich in vitamin C, of course fruit. So I try to get like the natural whole version of the vitamin C as much as I can. But again, if you feel like you're not getting enough, or if you feel like you're getting sick, you know, like a cold or something like that, or you just want to strengthen your immune system, you know, before a flight, or again, if you're feeling like drowsy and a bit tired, then a vitamin C supplement could be great for that. Turmeric is another amazing supplement. This is so rich in different antioxidants, and it's been proven to prevent heart disease, Alzheimer's, cancer even. Again, it's very anti-inflammatory, it's super rich in antioxidants, and that can also really help with just like your overall mood and even arthritis and different like difficulties that we can face as we age, and you know, with just like stress and lifestyle things. So turmeric is a really nice, very natural supplement that you can take. It's literally just the spice, like if you guys know turmeric spice, in a capsule form like this. Okay, and the last thing I want to share, which I also don't take on a daily basis, but this is a supplement from a brand called Moon Juice. It's called Super U. It's a daily stress management, and it says that it's clinically shown to reduce the signs and effects of stress and improve energy, mood, focus, and beauty. So this has got different adaptogenics inside and different mushrooms. Ashwaganda is one of the main things in here that I think really works a lot on the system. And stress in general is such a killer in our body. I kind of think of it like a black ink that runs through our body when we feel stress. It wreaks havoc on lots of different systems in our body. It can definitely lead to acne and to breakouts, and it's not good for our digestive system as well, and just of course our energy. For me, when I'm stressed, it drains my energy. So I think it's again about balancing out the body so that it doesn't suffer with these unnecessary things and strains that we put on our body. So managing stress as well, and just again looking into lifestyle things that you can do to help to lower inflammation in your body, making sure that you're being mindful of what you're eating, and that is really a huge thing. But you know, some foods are just not able to provide as much of a nutrient that we need. For example, the zinc, especially if you do have acne prone skin and you are lower in that, it's really important to supplement that. But in general, I think eating a whole foods diet, I think that wins above all. And also of course exercising and sleeping and spending time in nature. It's all like a very symbiotic and harmonious way to heal our bodies and to balance our bodies, and then these supplements can be really good additions for that as well. So those are the supplements that I take for my skin, for my body, for my energy levels. I've had such great results with these supplements, so I really hope that this video will be helpful. As always, I highly recommend that you do your own research and that you look into this stuff, and just knowing yourself, really like trying to again go to the source of the issue and know that we're not all the same. You know, you might have a friend who can drink and eat and do whatever they want and they have beautiful skin, but you do the same as her or him and you suffer with your skin. So not being harsh on yourself, know that there are other people out there who also have to baby their skin and kind of like baby their health. You're not alone in that, and you just have to learn what it is that works for you and then keep doing that and have it be a long-term thing, a lifestyle thing. It really comes down to consistency and patience and giving your body time to heal and balance out. I will make sure to have links for all of these supplements down below in the description box. So if you want like a recap and just information on where to get these things, then I will have everything linked below. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.